本日はご多様の中、ジャパンアドバンスドセミコンダクターマニュファクチャリング株式会社 JASM オープニングセレモニーにご参集を賜りまして誠にありがとうございます。本日の司会進行を務めます私渡辺千恵と申します。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。まずは開業に至るまでの JASM の歩みの映像をダイジェストにまとめましたのでご覧ください。
熊本は美しい田園風景が残っている場所です。
熊本っていうのは、海も近くにあるし、阿蘇山も近くにあって、
いろんな方が楽しめる街だと思ってます。
最先端半導体の製造をする台湾企業の日本進出が本日発表されました。
本県における半導体関連産業の集積は100年に一度のビッグチャンスです。
地元の熊本に TSMC の工場ができると聞いてまず働きたいと思いました。
最初は知りませんでした。世界最大級の半導体メーカー
TSMC の生産するチップは世の中の広くさまざまな製品に採用され、
車の自動運転向けのイメージセンサーの供給をしています。
半導体なくしては我々の夢は実現できません。
うわ、すごい。
日本には他には見ないスケール、大きさの半導体の工場になっておりました。
すごい急ピッチに建物がすごいスピードで立っていってるのが一度も経験がしたことなかったので、
この現場で働いている作業員は、6500名国を背負う気概でこのプロジェクトに当たってくれていると思います。
半導体は水を必要とします。生産のため責任ある行動をとって熊本の地下水を守っていきます。
地元の熊本をすごく感謝の気持ちでいっぱい。
熊本だけじゃなくて、日本経済も大きく変えるような大きな工事だよっていう。
一緒になって新しい未来作ってまいりましょう。
人の力を結集するとこれだけすごいことができるんだなっていうのを改めて認識しました。
Semiconductor Manufacturing TSMC Chairman Mark Liu から歓迎のご挨拶を申し上げます。
Minister Seto-san, Minister Amari-san, Minister Akiuda-san, Kumamoto's Governor Kawashima-san, Sony Yoshida-san, Shimizu-san, and Toyota-san, Denso Hagai-san, Kajima Amano-san, TSMC founder Dr. Morris Chang, our customers, partners, friends from Japan's academic community, our colleague of TSMC and JSM. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for all joining us today to celebrate the end of JSM. First and foremost, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to the Japanese government for their strong support. The forward-looking investment policies established by government organizations have been crucial to JASM success in creating a competitive semiconductor industry. From the Prime Minister's Cabinet, the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry, the Kyushu Bureau of Economy, Trade and Industry, Kumamoto Prefecture, Kikuyo Town, and the local community, we are deeply grateful for the seamless support provided by you at every step. We also want to extend our special thanks to our joint venture partners, Sony and Lenson. We share many valuable local experiences and help JSM integrate smoothly into the local community. We look forward to Toyota's participation in JSM in our new expansion plan, which will add even more momentum to JASM. Since the start of JSM's construction in April 2022, we have maintained excellent progress, and we appreciate the service provided by Kojima Corporation. Throughout this process, as well as the full commitment of all supplier partners and JSM employees, today's opening ceremony is a result of everyone's effort. Looking forward to the future, JSM will uphold TSMC's commitment to the environment, to society, and corporate governance. We will leverage local procurement to establish a strong semiconductor supply chain. Like all residents of Kumamoto, JASM will cherish this land and will work to implement green semiconductor manufacturing. We pledge to use 100% reusable energy, and we will execute effective water recycling and commit to conserving more groundwater than the amount used by our fabs. JASM is expected to directly create over 3,400 high-tech professional jobs in Kumamoto. We will continue to actively recruit and develop more talents with the hope of making JASM one of the leading companies to bring positive impact to Kumamoto and Kyushu. Once again, I sincerely thank everyone for joining us today to celebrate the opening of JSM. Let us continue to work together to reach new heights for the semiconductor industry. Thank you very much. We are delighted to have TSMC's founder here to celebrate with us today. Now I would like to welcome the founder to the stage to share his thoughts with us. Thank you.
それでは続きまして TSMC の創業者であるモリス・チャンからご挨拶を申し上げます。
Minister Seto Kumamoto Governor Kawashima-san, Sony Chairman Yoshida-san, Toyota Chairman Toyoda-san, Denso President Hayashi-san, TSMC customers, TSMC partners, TSMC suppliers, friends from the Japanese academia, colleagues of TSMC and Jasmine, and ladies and gentlemen. I
came to the opening of Jasmine today with pride and pleasure. As I stand here, my memories go back to 1968. It was my first visit to Japan. I was at that time a vice president of Texas Instruments. I was in charge of the integrated circuits business of Texas Instruments. In 1968, I came here to start a joint venture between Texas Instruments and Sony. And I visited Mr. Akio Morita. That was the first person I visited during my first visit to Japan in 1968. My records at Texas Instruments reflected that I had actually a 2-hour conversation with Mr. Morita. He was at that time already a legendary figure. He was 10 years older than I, but he was very nice to me. And we were going to start a joint venture together, Sony and Texas Instruments. And I still remember one thing that Mr. Morita said in that meeting. He said, "You will be pleasantly surprised by the yields that you will achieve in Japan." The yields you will achieve in Japan. All right, that was 1968. I subsequently, on behalf of Texas Instruments, started the Hatagaya fab. Hatagaya is in Tokyo. I started the Hatagaya fab in 1973. And I started the Hiji in the prefecture of Oita. Hiji. Also in the same year, 1973. And Mr. Morita's prediction came true. So we took Texas Instruments, took an even bigger step in 1980. We started a big fab, Miho, near the Narita airport. Texas Instruments sold it later on, but that was after I, okay. And indeed, we were pleasantly surprised by the yields. All right, 1987, I founded the TSMC in Taiwan. I noted when I came to Taiwan, when I went to Taiwan in 1985, I noted the cultural and talent similarities, some similarities anyway, between Japan and Taiwan. So I started a pure play foundry, a semiconductor manufacturing company in Taiwan in 1987. And now, 50 years after my conversation with Mr. Morita, we are waiting to see if we will be pleasantly surprised by the news in Japan. It will be harder this time because we've got pretty good news in Taiwan too. But still, even though it will be harder this time, I still am looking forward to the good results and anticipate in JASM. Now, in 2019, 5 years ago, we received invitation from many to set up a plant here. And I'm very happy that in the last 5 years, we have made this a reality. This adjustment will, I believe, improve the resiliency of chip supply for Japan and for the world. It will also, I believe, start, I hope, and I believe also, start a renaissance of semiconductor manufacturing in Japan. Semiconductors will be very much needed in the future. And now you see tens of thousands of wafers, the capacity for tens of thousands of wafers per month being set up. But in the years to come, particularly with artificial intelligence, we'll see millions of wafer capacity. When the AI person talked to me recently about the capacity they need, I was quite pleasantly surprised again by the way they talk about the capacity they need. They do not talk in terms of thousands or even tens of thousands of wafers. They talk in terms of fabs. We need so many fabs. We need 3 fabs. We need 5 fabs. We need 10 fabs. Well, of course, I don't entirely believe them. But somewhere, I think, maybe somewhere in the middle, between tens of thousands of wafers and tens of fabs, somewhere in the middle, maybe, there is the right answer. I certainly want to thank our partners and the government, both METI, and we are honored by the presence today of the Minister of METI. I want to thank the help that you have given to us in setting up JASM, and I wish JASM all the fortune in the world. Thank you very much.
ありがとうございました。それでは続きまして、ご来賓の皆様よりご挨拶を賜りたいと存じます。